Lovely to be kicking it with my vape fam today. What is going on, guys? It's Joe Vault Vapes, your eye in the vaping sky, bringing it to you on a beautiful Oregon Pacific Northwest day. I'm sitting here like I'm having a conversation with my best friend right now. You know what I mean? That's you guys. You know what I'm saying? I love your support. You've helped me reach pinnacles in what I do, and I really, really appreciate your love. So we're talking about another awesome e-juice brand on the market. Now, this is a relatively new one. They've only been around since about 2015, Tailored Vapors. Okay, this is another great company out of Orange County, California, but Tailored Vapors is really in a class on their own. We're gonna start with their big 30 fatty milliliter bottle of Carnival Cream. Now, Carnival Cream is a straight up awesome concoction flavor mixology of a really good cotton candy ice cream. So favorite carnival treat for us right there, with a sweet blended milky vanilla awesome creamy blend of ice cream going along with that. I've never tried cotton candy ice cream before, but I'm sure that if you melted it down and put it with some vanilla ice cream or something like that, you'd get something pretty solidly on par with this. Really solid quality on the creamy texture. So open this bad boy up, give it a whiff, surprise your olfactory senses. You know what I mean? The first thing that hits you is that sweet relief of cotton candy. Totally reminiscent of my childhood. Very good quality flavor on that one. Very sweet, very sugary. Man, I'm not used to the sun here. It's a little blinding. Us Oregonians don't get this much sunlight, man. I'm basking in the vitamin D right now. So sorry about the squinty eyes, but I wanted to look you right in the eye. No sunglasses needed for where I'm going with this, but really top quality flavor on this one. So on the inhale, you got that really sugary, good flavor quality from a solid carnival treat, you know what I mean? That cotton candy flavor, and the ice cream flavor was just very rich, very decadent. So on the exhale, very good quality in the ice cream. I think it was basically just a good, solid quality vanilla ice cream. You look on the description on tailoredvapors.com, that's pretty much how they tout the profile. A carnival treat, some good quality cotton candy blended with a nice ice cream flavor, so it's very rich but very refreshing at the same time. I think the Carnival Cream should come across as a very good palate cleanser in a way, even though it's rich and decadent and creamy, but the sugary taste and consistency from the cotton candy should please any dessert vapor. This one, all day vape for me. Tailored Vapors made a solid flavor on the Carnival Cream. The next one is Apple Dolce in the little 15 milliliter fat boys. Now, first of all, I love the artwork on this. It's very classy. So you got the little Orange County boom right there, the California, loving that state as far as everything else is concerned. Their taxes, man, they can keep it, but Oregon taxes are where it's at. However, the Apple Dolce, an amazing mix. And I've got my little cheat sheet here just to give you a full spectrum as to what the profile is. Red and green apple slices drizzled with caramel and chopped peanuts and a dollop of fresh whipped cream. So can't get much more on par than that. I've been vaping on that right now. So you get your Fuji or your Red Delicious. You definitely get your Granny Smith apples going on in there for a very tart flavor to it. A little bit of a bitter taste to it. I love a good Granny Smith apple. But the sweetness from that caramel, as well as that rich, earthy, dense flavor. Got a little butter going on in there, because a good rich caramel is top-notch quality stuff with any dessert. Mix that in with some apples. That's a very traditional dessert, but throw on a little bit of chopped peanuts, kind of giving that nutty, earthy flavor to it. Okay, so you've got a good, solid quality base going on right there. First thing that I pick up on the inhale, definitely the apples. The caramel is actually fairly light on the inhale, but you get that nutty flavor going on in there, and it makes everything nice and happy. Exhale is perfect for that dollop of fresh whipped cream. And then again, you get some of the mixture of the deep richness from the caramel and the peanuts is just kind of complementing everything on a nice mid base. It's really the glue that keeps everything protected and nice and happy on that one. The apple Dolce is a perfect dessert vape. Honeymelon is the next one, and that one is an even blend of honeydew with watermelon and a few other familiar fruits in there. But take the cap off, get a little olfactory sense going on. The honeydew blend is absolutely perfect, beautiful to the profile. The watermelon is so fresh and so fragrant. The sweetness through that tastes kind of like a Jolly Rancher candy. You can't go wrong with that, you know what I mean? And then you're tasting some other stuff in there, a little bit of apple, a little bit of strawberry, maybe even just a dash of citrus, just to keep it happy. Now, that's about all that we're talking about here. A very solid fruit blend, keeping everything very well balanced. On the inhale, you got that great honeydew watermelon flavor, and on the exhale, the honeydew just gets a little bit dissipated, but the watermelon is still very present. A little bit of strawberry, a little bit of apple, everything else just blended kind of familiar and very happy. Excellent all-day vape. Great palate cleanser to kind of break your taste buds clean of a lot of the richer, more dense flavors out on the market. So the Honeymelon, great flavor, especially for the summertime. And it's warm out here right now, guys. Now, a little bit of cloud cover right now, so I don't have to squint when I look into the camera, you know what I'm saying? But the Wild Cake is their fourth and final flavor. And the Wild Cake, looking at my cheat sheet here, vanilla confetti cupcake complemented with fresh strawberry icing and a nice fresh glass of cold, ice cold dairy milk. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful blend on this one. Very refreshing. The milk comes across as just very fresh and just kind of caresses and kisses the sweetness of the strawberry, if you will. The cake comes through very vanilla and just kind of fun. So the confetti adds a little bit of a candy taste to it. Just a perfect smell to it, very vanilla and cakey to the smell. I'm actually just going to drip a little bit on my finger right now and kind of, okay. Cakey to the taste, and the strawberry icing is very, very light, so it's very refreshing. So initially, you get just a little bit of strawberry on the inhale, more of kind of a cakey battery taste to the inhale, and then the exhale, all the lighter flavors really complement, and it makes it very refreshing when you do it that way. I like it so that you can taste a lot of the stronger, more decadent, rich flavors on the inhale, so the exhale comes out just very refreshing and light, sort of a palate cleanser on the exhale in itself. I dig it that way because your taste buds don't get too inundated. The apple Dolce, though, man, that's something to be savored. But I really have no favorite among all of these. Now, the throat hit on all of these, extremely mellow, almost non-existent. I don't even think you're going to need to steep these, but I have steeped these for a few weeks. Doesn't really make any difference as far as the flavor quality and consistency is concerned. The profile is in the passion, you know what I mean? So highly recommend these guys. Give these guys a hit up. Now, they're on Instagram and Facebook as well, but go on to Instagram, check these guys out, give them a follow, check out all the different pictures that they have there, and definitely follow the link, the live link on their page. You can go out and purchase some of this stuff for yourself. Definitely recommend it. So you're talking about decadent and rich flavors here, as well as a couple palate cleansing abilities that is really going to make you appreciate the beautiful season of summer right now, okay? Carnival's in summertime. You got the palate cleanser a little bit with the apple Dolce, as well as the Honeymelon is a beautiful flavor. Absolutely love a good melon vape, as I'm sure a lot of you guys do it as well. So if you dig this review, definitely thank you so much for your support. Check me out on Instagram at Joel Vapes. Spread the word here at Joel Vapes on YouTube. I really appreciate your guys' support. Couldn't have done it without you. I've reached almost a milestone of 500 subscribers on YouTube. Once I reach that, it's going to help me get that custom URL that all of us reviewers crave for. You know what I mean? I fought long and hard to keep this going, and I'm going to be just keep on going until the fat lady sings, guys. August 9th, business will resume as usual, so nobody have fear on that one. Thank you so much for watching this review. Check me out because I've got much more awesome stuff coming up. So once again, love yourselves, love each other, stay humble, and keep it cloudy. A little bit of apple Dolce, baby.